If I could go back 35 years and give my younger self just one piece of advice about the hospitality industry, it would completely change the way I build my business for the last few years. Over the last 3.5 decades, I've worked with hotels of every size. I've seen properties flourish. I've run my own resorts. I've run my own restaurants. I've worked with various Navratan companies to run their training colleges all over the country. And I've seen very many hotels, restaurants, beautiful places struggle. And today I want to share the lessons that shaped my journey and why is the reason I started the hotel sales mastery. My name is Tony Sapra, and I started in the hospitality industry about 35 years back, 1989. And over the next period of this time, I worked with various areas in the hospitality industry. At one time, as contractors, we were running the BHEL, Gas Authority of India, the State Bank of India, the New Bank of India, the Punjab National Bank, and various uh, alt center and various places where we were doing their housekeeping, where we were doing their food, the restaurants, and it was a very deep hospitality business I was built into. Now, having built hotel sales mastery with that experience, my goal is to help 10,000 hotel owners not to bleed and learn what I could not. So I want to share with you 10 top lessons. If I would have gone back again 35 years back, what would I have done? I want to tell you a few facts. Hospitality products don't fail because their buildings are bad or their food is not good. They fail because they don't have a predictable sales and marketing system. Beautiful properties does not mean a successful business. You know what, friends, what I have learned over the last 35 years? That hospitality is a relationship business. Guests remember. They remember how they felt when they came to your place. Were you treated well when they drove for 4, 5, 6 hours, and were you made them feel comfortable? They don't remember the size of a room. They remember the small stuff when their child wanted something which was out of the menu. They wanted something which was out of the scope of the service, and how you treated them, not whether you gave them that service or not, but how you treated them. How you treated them when somebody in the family got sick, or some stuff which happens all over the place, and I'm sure you know all of them. And what over the period of last few years, what I've seen is that marketing has changed. Now, that's a lesson number three, which I want to share with you. Earlier, you used to have travel agents, leaflet, PR agencies, and lots of stuff like that. And today, we have Google, we have social media, we have automation, and now we have AI. And the hotels who adapt to this new era of marketing, they are the ones who go to take ride the next wave. Now, the fourth lesson which I want to share with you is stop selling the rooms. You know what, friends? Long gone back when rooms were being sold. Today, people look for experiences. The middle class people today who have high disposable incomes, you know what they're looking for? They're looking for experiential packages like these celebrations, like the birthday celebration. They want to explore nature around your place, adventure around your place. They want to get together as a family and enjoy the evening, maybe around a bonfire or a stargazing kind of a experience, or go for a safari as a family, or just spend time with a in the urban areas today. I feel that a husband, wife, and two kids, they hardly have time to spend together if these parents have high performing jobs. So people, a lot of people I see coming to these places where they stay for 3 days, 4 days, and don't go out of the property, and they enjoy spending time, play in the pool, play in the games room. And a lot of guests I've seen coming for romantic getaways where they can have a nice candlelight dinner and have an experience like that. And memories are what sells. Emotions is what sells. So that's my fourth lesson to you. The fifth lesson: start creating direct bookings, because that is what will create freedom for you. OTAs have helped the industry big time. I was part of the era when OTAs have got started. Everybody thought the travel agents will be gone and it's totally will shift to the OTAs. Yeah, of course they have helped, but your goal should always be have more direct relationships, because having more relationships will have repeat customer. Another sixth lesson which I want to share with you, that every guest is an asset. The guest database is one of the most valuable business assets you've got. My coaches used to tell me that databases is gold. Now I want to ask you a question. Have you reconnected with your old guests this month? If you have not, then you are starting zero every season again. Many of our community members, at the start of the session, they would they would talk to their old guests, send them new packages, and they would have 20 to 30% occupancy just from the old database, especially the properties which are old, which are like a 4 year, 5 year old. So harness on this asset. Now, AI, my seventh lesson is that AI is the biggest opportunity for small hotels these days. AI has given independent hotel owners across the country tools which are available earlier for the larger brands. Today it's available for you. Now, of course, AI gives you information, but my lesson number eight and the biggest lesson out of all is that implementation will beat information. Today, in the age we are living in, there's gazillions of places where you can get this information on Chat GPT, on Claude, everywhere. But it is about implementation. That is the reason we have built this community called the Hotel Sales Community. Now, in the Hotel Sales Mastery Community, we take practical experiences from the last few years of 35 years of my experience and 15 years of Monish's experience and build it together into courses and hand holding sessions where you can implement these with us. And we work like a coach and we make you implement. Sometimes it may get tough, sometimes it may get difficult, but then implementation is done. And when you work in a community, ours is a community model. Now, when you work in a community, then there is a different way you will grow. I have a vision that no hotel owner should have a problem that they need to solve alone. We can jointly have 10,000 brains together and discuss and solve new problems. You know what, friends, I have learned over a period of time that learning from others, and especially the business owners, hotel business owners, it often accelerates progress. And we have built an environment in hotel sales mastery where you can come in and chat with them and talk to them and come to our physical events. Every week we have Zoom meetings, and you can learn and collaborate with other hotel owners who have different expertise. You know, friends, after 35 years of running the hospitality business, I've realized my greatest success won't be measured by the hotels I've worked with. It will be measured by the hotel owners I have helped transform. My vision from my heart is to help 10,000 hotel owners in the next few years to scale their hotels to a 70% profitable occupancy levels. Second, helping future generations. I wish 35-year-old back I had a community like this who could help me. My progress would have been far, far, far from where I am today. So I want to help the future generations to start with the basics and create profitable businesses for them and their families. That's the reason I started Hotel Sales Mastery Community, a community where hotel owners don't just learn marketing, they implement systems that move them towards the 70% profitable occupancy. I would recommend you to subscribe to our channel. You will get a lot of these videos which will help you build your business. Come join our free webinar. We have that every week. You can get the link from our website and become the part of the Hotel Sales Mastery community. Together, we can make a difference in the next generations, in our own businesses, and in the next few years. We can build something which is long lasting and passed on to our next generation. I will see you in one of our next sessions. You have a great day ahead.